All right, welcome back everyone to exactly where we left off. Yeah, it's a new episode of a programmer flails around hopelessly uh, at Phoenotopia. We're shy of what I feel like we should have here. Like, we can roll out. It feels like there ought to be... Maybe there is, and I've just not paid sufficient attention. Feels like there ought to be another easy way to, like, change the polarity. I don't even really know what to call this. Polarity. We're on green mode now. So now we should be able to go down. Yeah, so that's back there. Yeah. Let's see what's in this chest. It was dollars. Alright. I'm gonna take that as a sign. Hold on. Interesting. I take that as a sign that we really, like... No, let's keep trying to ascend. Since we're so far. I don't want to, like, have come this far only to, like, find out later, like, oh no, you know, a thing that you need is at the very top of this tower. I would feel very silly if that was the case. Why are they shiny with meat? Alright, so. Can I get into here? If I drop a bomb into that hole, I don't know that I can get in there fast enough, but we can try. Especially not with me delaying like that. Goodness gracious. Take this with us. Really would be much easier with remote bombs, I feel like. Alright. That lets us loop around and grab that crystal. smash it while we're on the other side of this red door, which lets us up. Alright, cool. Boss fight. Unfortunately, we have already fought this boss. So I doubt that he's back. I mean, maybe. But I doubt it. Yeah. But this bit over here, let's see if there's anything we can do up here that we didn't before. Yes. Broken blaster. Ooh. And this block, which I find suspicious. Can I push it off the edge? Yes. To what end? Does it persist? No. Perhaps we can use that though. All right, I'm super glad we did this. Broken blaster. Do we think that this is like a gun alternative for us? Because that would be huge. I would love a gun alternative. Gonna defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. Gosh dang it. Still too low. There we go. Ah. Yeah, any secrets up here? No. I just don't believe you. What about over here? That looks awful secret-y to me. Hey, no, come back. Moonstone. What does that put us at Moonstones? 6. That's not terribly many. Alright. Hey, worth the climb. Yes, we took longer doing the climb than I would have thought humanly possible, but we did it. And we got like I can't talk. And we got like a puffed pastry out of it. No, I'm trapped in... Oh, wait, no. Getting down should be easier than getting up, thankfully. Woo, loots. Who doesn't love some good loot? Good old-fashioned loot. Sometimes we all have problems getting up. We're here for you. One in 5 men has trouble finishing video games. All right. So I still have not thought of a solution to the heart problem over there to the right, but maybe this broken gun we can take to Thomas back in Pensello, and he'll fix it, and it'll somehow solve all our problems. We also still need to go do the endurance thing. Oh yeah, we never dealt with this, did we? Gosh, we could have done this forever ago. Bonk. Moonstone, thank you. Goodbye. Just a weird little alleyway. Quick little save. Do a quick little run into here. You know what? I should have gone through the other side. That's okay. So much to explore in this game. Yeah, it's a pretty big game. Let me have blueprints, busted tools. Whoa, this looks like a blaster gun the kobolds would use. It's alien in design and yet somehow familiar. I think I could fix it had I the parts. I mean, yes, but we don't have enough moonstones. We need 3 more. All right, 3 moonstones. New goal. Apparently, I was reading when I was checking the Steam forums earlier. I double checked like how this game is different from its Flash original self. Apparently, like the Flash original didn't have the overworlds at all, which seems wild to me because it's so like. At least to me, like that is like one of the things that really stands out about this game is its Zelda 2 aspects. Okay, is this just that? Damn. Also, just in general, the game got bigger according to the website. That didn't quite go how I wanted. Oh, I wonder. Okay. Wondering if I could cook it just by okay, yeah, I do need to hold it. That's fine. We've done this one, haven't we? Yeah. I don't mind retreading old ground though, just to double check. So yeah, apparently like it's kind of one of those like classic like, hey, you get the chance to redo your old big project, and so you just make everything about it better. More art, bigger areas, more overworld, everything. It was interesting, the dev explicitly said, like, lessons I've learned, don't bother making the story, like, bigger and more complicated. No one complimented the story on getting longer. Quite a few people criticized the story for it instead. I'm like, that's a really interesting distinction to have to draw. It sounds like to my mind, I'm like, oh, that sucks. But I get it. Dang it. Push this over to here. Climb to this. There we go. Really? Neither of those are moonstones. That seems wild to me. I already get a moonstone from there? Bootses. Ooh, tiny fish. Tiny fish, you shall be mine. Gold dragon scale? What the fuck is gold dragon scale? Pure massive gold forged in the shape of dragon scale. It weighs a precise 7 grams and carries a high value everywhere. Commonly used to condense one's wealth for lighter travel. Some also prefer to trade with it directly. Alright, that is not at all what I was expecting. Do I think? Nice. Just cash again. Nope. I mean, I love that there's like a little secret there for me, a la like Mario Odyssey or something, but cash is a poor substitute for moonstones. And we're literally at the top. Alright. I'm amused that I'm like so lazy that I'm like, I'll just blow things up by holding bombs over my head rather than like taking the time to. Hello. No, okay, never mind. Oh. I need a frog stone to open that. I think I had one over here. Oh, okay, its mouth is closed. Okay. Tiny fish. I don't want you, fish. I want the big brother. Probably got something cool. Inventory is full. Wow. Alright. No. Dang it. No. Bad fishies. Guess I'm just gonna have to catch all of the fish in order to catch this one. Catch all the fish. It's fine. We'll put their carcasses to good use. Oh, yes. Yes. That's the fish that we want. Moonstone! Hell yeah. Alright. One step closer. I do want to know more about what's in this temple, though. It seems pretty sus. It was worth a shot. Like, obviously there has to be more frog stones somewhere. And this might be a case of you have to climb over things in order to get them. Alright. Let's pop in this treasure room. Vase. That is actually worth something to us. Can't, like, blow this up, right? No. Because I think we sold the lunar vase. before. Broken blaster counts as a inventory slot? That sucks. Inventory continues to be kind of a problem in this game. Fairly sure that we've done everything we can do in here, but hurt me to double check. Low-key, can't believe I got that. Casually eating all these toad legs. Nice. Honestly, going back to the subject of the map thing that we talked about last episode, because I just can't let it go. Even just like a node graph. Because like this area is like the dev said like, oh, nothing's ever more than like 1 deep, and I'm like, that I don't think that that's true, man. Like, how many rooms deep are we right now? This is one, and then here's another that has branching going on, so which hooks around to this room, which I believe is the back side of another room that we were previously in. Like so long ago that was like weirdly hard for me. Double checking that things aren't bombable. So far so good. I'm amused by the idea that we're just like chowing down on raw frog out here. here, I don't think. Yep. Here. This goes back up, right? Oh. This looks like a very bombable wall. Aha! The bombable wall to a room that I've already been in. Son of a bitch. I didn't even recognize it at first. Well, that does make the node graph more complicated. Now I'm looking at all these, like, cracks, and I'm like, oh, well, clearly that's a bombable doorway? Like, no, not. But you're gonna obsess over it anyways. Alright, I'm fairly certain that there's nothing in this room. This audit is slow going. Holy shit. And this one. Also feeling pretty confident that this is just going to take us back outside. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. Of these, what do I want to drop? Alright, so fish. Because I can take these fish, equip, and cook them. Jesus. I think that will now let me stack some fish sticks together. Yeah. Equip. No. Group. There we go. Now we can grab this, should we so desire. We've got... Where did... Some fruit. Where's... Did we pick up the frog thing? Did we not? Did I think we did and then immediately, like... not notice that I had dropped it? Because boy, that would be in character. Nope. Alright, we're gonna try just like scaling over top. If I remember correctly, there were some options here. Never mind. Was it this way? No. Above us here. We need to go back to here, climb up, now climb over. Climb over this. No. Did we not pick up the dang orb? I thought we got an orb and put it in there. I'm gonna be so annoyed at myself if I did not succeed in picking up something so simple. Left it on the ground like an idiot. Okay, run, run, run. Yeah, I thought that we got another orb, but maybe we didn't, or maybe we found one and I didn't notice that we left it on the ground. Either way, time for more retreading. Goodness gracious, no one's gonna watch this episode. Where was it? It was down here, I think. I'm watching. Thanks, Chaos. It wasn't here. That's the door we just came out of. Not here. Not this one. We just came out of here. I'm gonna have to go check my own VOD to figure out, like, what I was smoking. Oh. I don't think we've been in here before. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. One step closer. Alright, Anuri Pearlstone. Which does count as a special item, so that means that I must have just imagined that we found one. Which is embarrassing, but you know what? I'll take that over, hey, you've low-key lost your marbles, and, Side note, this area is lovely. Like, the music and ambiance. I'm for it. Alright, fine. I'll do what the game wants me to do. Or will I? Guessing there's a button under there. Yeah. Fine, I'll do what the game wants me to. Alright, that's 2 pearl stones. I'm so curious now about, like... Hold on, before we leave, just thinking about, like, what I would do as a game developer. There was a skeleton in the corner over here. We're gonna recharge our stamina. Huh. If it was me, that guy would totally hold some secret. But also, I forgot about this room, so hooray! Fun little bit of puzzle solvery. Hey! Third Anuri Pearl Stone, which I believe is all we need. So I'm glad that I went back, even if I went back for the wrong reasons. Let's do drop a bomb here, drop a bomb here. Mostly just because I thought maybe there would be some extra dollars there. There technically were, but, you know, not a ton. Up. Oh no, not this way though. Not this way either. I appreciate the little glyph thingies on the doors that'll help you sort of like infer what they're for. Like what the room's purposes are. Even if it's not like super clear or anything, it's something, so. And for the record, like, it is totally fine for games to have rooms that are not, like, clear. That you know, is good world building a lot of the time. Alright. Used a pearl stone. This feels like we're headed towards... Yeah. Oh, cool. Fun. Yeah, okay. I believe, yeah, now we've got 10. That is enough for us to upgrade this dang blaster. Hell yeah. That's probably where we're going to end the episode once we're once we get the upgrade. Feels like a good chapter, I guess. I don't know. But hey, welcome back, Chaos. Before we go though, I do want to these other stones here. I'm a little suspicious that we might get like a boss fight redux. Alright, so there's one more somewhere. Sneaky, sneaky. Hiding behind a tree. Alright. Wow, really? Or dungeon. Or it, but... okay, yeah. A little confused by this one, to be honest. Considering we can just do this. What do we reckon the intended solution was? I guess it doesn't matter, but... unsure as to how to get that. Oh my... It's full, son of a bitch. Frog. There we go. Firm, yeah. Yeah. Big angry head. I am gonna step back and save. I feel like we're probably gonna trounce. What's the lunar frog do? So there's a bunch of like jewelry and stuff, artifacts that have the lunar moniker on them. So in my inventory, I've currently got a lunar frog that we just picked up, but also somewhere in here, a lunar vase. And there's a guy who's interested in the lunar stuff, and if I'm interpreting the pixel art behind him correctly, there's kind of like 2 lunar artifacts per zone. And I'm betting that if we can find all of the lunar artifacts there are in the game, then we'll get a cool little prize. Possibly a cool skillet? Wow, this is not what I was expecting. Okay. Oh, okay, that tracks. Okay. We're going to eat. No, Gale, why are you... I'm struggling to get her to, like, turn. Alright, I think I got him. Hey! Phase 2, maybe. Music sounds a little bit like Mario Kart. Alright, cool. Boss. That was a much more unique boss than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. I was expecting just like a redux of the boss that we fought way back at the beginning of the game. Fun, yeah. We found a strange urn. The hard exterior and tight seal opens to not. The face of the urn bears an insignia somewhat resembling an egg. It must have been super important treasure to the Anuri. Alright, it's possible? Okay. Theory. What if... this is the kind of game where you beat what you think is the final boss, and then they're like, hey, do one last fetch quest. And then it'll actually be the end of the game. That I'm starting to think that I'm collecting stuff that I'm gonna need to like get the true ending of the game. But I'm doing it before I fight the final boss because that's who I am as a person. Because this is the second thing, the second like key item that we've gotten where I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this. We've got this strange urn, and we've also got this moon crystal. Not to be confused with the lunar stuff. The lunar stuff is different from the moon crystal. Video games. But hey, I think that means that we can now say we've finished this area, which is great. Like that's, I love being able to say we're done with places. Because it's been bothering me pretty much since episode 1. I guess technically episode 2, whatever. Since like day 1 of playing this game that we hadn't like completed the opening dungeon. So Yep. Jet boost, frog. Now, would I love to get an item that makes my stamina regen faster? Yes. Will I settle for an item that shoots pew pew pew? Also yes. Jump, jump. There we go. Bro, I got you 10 moonstones. Ten moonstones for Kobold Blaster? Yes. You got it. Just let me call my contact. It's not even you fixing it? This freaking guy. Sorry for the wait. Your new blaster is complete. Kobold Blaster. This huge gun can fire explosive missiles or a volley of bullets. Alright, press Y to switch between the blaster's two firing modes, press B to fire. The blaster shoots with great force, so make sure you have plenty of room behind and in front. Alright. Let's equip it to this slot. Interesting. Alright, so it's not an aimed weapon the same way that, whoa, hold on. There's some interesting potential, like, movement tech stuff there. Wow, that... So it's slow to come out, like that animation is not fast, but that's a lot of bullets. Like, that's gotta be like a pretty substantial amount of damage. Let's find out real quick. Enemies, yes, you. Nine? Alright. Still no change on that thing. That doesn't work on it either. Okay, this is maybe a hair. Well, alright. I did 12 damage to myself. Damn. Not being able to aim it, and the slow pull-out time, warm-up time, I guess I should say, definitely hurt the utility of the gun a lot. I guess we're gonna clip slow pull-out time. I had that problem once. Alright, see, this is the skillet I think we might get. Good to see you again. Submit a lunar artifact. Ooh, let's take a look. Oh, an Anuri urn. It's quite brave of you to explore possibly accursed ruins. You didn't know? Let me tell you what we know of the Anuri. They were created by our ancestors, likely as expendable fighting force. After the Great War came the Big Sleep, as my colleagues and I like to call it. In those brief centuries, whilst our ancestors slumbered, the Anuri proliferated. They built grand, shining temples and developed their own art and culture, and then suddenly, without rhyme or reason, they perished. Their extinction continues to be a subject of much debate amongst the scholarly community. People who delve into their ruins to investigate their mysteries soon report meeting with a string of misfortune. That has led some to say the Eternity Temple is cursed, haunted even. So this urn, if I'm correct, is full of the ashes of the vengeful dead. Nothing inside. Guess we got lucky. This time. Can I take this one off your hands for $40? Yes. Great war, big sleep, followed by enormous feast and gargantuan poop. Alright, so that's one slot taken care of. Lunar Frog. Good to see you again. Submit Lunar Artifact. Ooh, take a look. Ah, an Anuri action figure. You heard correctly. This is a toy. If I'm correct, and I am. There's a little button on the back, and when pressed... Neat. It still works. Sorry, these little things are really addictive. Indeed, when you think of the Anuri, you think of something distant. They lived in a period that precedes our own awakening by at least a few decades. They ate weird stuff, and they spent half their lives submerged underwater, so we're worlds apart. And yet, this toy makes them feel familiar. It tells us that they were just like us. They made toys for their kids, just as we did. We met today, we could probably bond over our mutual love of action figures. Can I take this one off your hands for $40? Yes. Excellent. I'll hand you your money now. Please continue to bring me as many artifacts as you can find. Alright, so we're gonna step out. Boop. And boop. Stepping all the way out. And all the way back in. Yeah, there they are at the top left. So yeah, I think we're about half done with the artifacts. Cool. Ooh, let's take a look. You're not holding a lunar artifact. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, well. Interesting time. Got some stuff on us that we need to offload. Then I guess next episode it's time to go try and fight that boss that we saw in the Scorched Lands. Yeah. YouTube, appreciate you being here. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know it's getting a little scattershot here at the end, but I'm still having fun playing it. So, yeah. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then,